Na tohle já nemám.
Interesting.
One step at a time.
Run this.
Just remember that.
It's really bad for us. How can they get any worse?
So, did I tell you or what?
This is why I wanted to be.
Make the best of the situation. We've got it cheap, we've got it deep. Open all light. The red light. Move it along. Send it on. Now wait. Activating the alarm! come to 90 the red light. And we'll work something out. Want some of this?
Co je?
A customer, right? Over here. What you need?
They know who's behind it.
Dump the ditch.
There must be a way out of here.
No! Please! Don't catch my breath! Shit! This sucks! Got to catch my breath! Fucking out of shape! Please! I have money! Do not help me! No! Please! I have money! Do not kill me! Just a little further! No! Please! Oh God!
There's got to be a way.
This sucks! I'll lose him! I'll lose him! What a shitty day! Got to catch my breath! This sucks! I'll lose him! I'll lose him! Oh. Please! I have money! Fucking out of shape! Do not kill me!
Hey, does anyone hear it?
Oh, Christ.
See all
Tonight, the Red Queen, the most beautiful lady.
Hlavně v klidu.
No, that's not fake. I'm sorry I didn't call you back right now. I'm sure these people will get my friend message. Not much going on.
Nice time for a walk.
Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palestine bank hired him, he's been so angry and lonely.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
do you expect? Palisade isn't going to hire nice people.
He had his papers and everything, but the police still pulled him off.
Tak tohle byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesmějí? To by vás mohlo přijít draho. Ukažte mi doklady.
Wrong train car. Right. They're all going to the same place, aren't
Na
they?
stejný místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný místo. Je to stejný vlak, vy idioté. Tady. Údaje souhlasej, ale už to příště nedělejte.
Leave me, please!
I do not want to die! Gotta hide!
What's going on?
What's happening?
This isn't happening. No! Please! Oh God!
Sak!
This isn't happening.
Sak! Move!
What is going on?
I fucking knew this would happen again. Gotta hide.
Go away! Go away!
Please, leave me alone. Not like this. Not like this. This cannot be real.
Not like this!
Please, no. No.
No! Please! Oh God!
Relax, shoot me. Relax, shoot me.
No! Please! Oh God!
To hide a little bit longer.
Státní policie má oprávnění vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci se všemi.
This isn't happening.
What's happening?
Here comes another one. Damn Nogs.
We won't push you aside for your augment. We want you to Santo and augmented people, just like you, are creating a future. Yes. Státní policie.
Am I hearing you right? Look, the terrorist thing, that's bad. I'm not saying it didn't.
Hey, you see that?
real! Shit! This is bail! Please! Not like this! Not like this! Threshold circle! Disappear! Not like this! Not like this! You monster, go away!
Later. Please.
Not like this! Not like this!
No, please don't hurt me.
Leave me alone! Go away!
You looking for permit?
That's not right. Stop it!
Fucking drach.
Na Ružičkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné děti
taking this trip alone. Get rid of those train cars. Creeping me out.
Sounded like a semi-auto.
If you guys... Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
Look, I've already run into your friend Drahomir at a shady checkpoint just down the street.
That's him. He stops every og he can, intimidates them into buying all sorts of fake documents.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna be doing that anymore.
You stood up to him? With him out of the picture, the rest of his men couldn't even run a pastry stand. You've pretty much put an end to their entire scam. No more extortion. No more forcing me to work for them.
Good. And just so we're clear, you're gonna stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I think it's time to get you away from that forging equipment.
Right. Okay. But you're really not going to ask me about that whole helping people thing? What do you say? Team up? Help some dejected dogs together?
Why do I get the feeling this involves less than legal procedures?
Oh, come on. Your kind are suffering. At least we can help two of them catch a break. The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
That might be it. What was that?
Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince v Machine gone, friends. Join.
Peace seeker.
Do you despair? Overcome the law of flesh and sense. Come together. Come together. You don't live in fear any longer. Okay? Our old God lies our foundation. We have the seeds of peace. You feel great. And like always, fire and blood. It is the dawn of a new age. Hold on.
This isn't happening.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long time.
There could be some way to get off this junk. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
God, the old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go. Just forget it. Leave me alone.
Heard you're sitting on some cash.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
You know the drill by now.
Of course. You know, in my day, everything had only one price. Here. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravení.
Naturálové, postupujte dál!
Tak si pro mě pojď, pro tebe na běžnou cenu. Ahoj.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
I will charge you with obstruction.
Jedu vám na doklady. Mějte prosím připravení.
Please don't hurt me.
Not like this.
Please, I will do anything to save.
Okay.
I don't have time.
Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
I don't know. Santo is pretty sure that's a long time, but
Destroy Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring as the documentary record. Europe's augmented rights
Měst v této oblasti. Od tohoto incidentu násilí ze strany augmentovaných i vůči nim po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků.
Elena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Elena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Papers?
Oh?
Oh, hello. I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam Jensen.
Adam Jensen, please report to Peter G's office.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. That's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
The collective shut down London's
I think Singh's got some kind of
Jensen, we need to talk. By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel safe.
Be careful out there.
Last night, the collector helped us to tap your
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can...
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
Nah, we're looking into it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jejich ochočený zvířátko. Nenechávejte mě tady!
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Run DNA checks for all the outposts.
We need to know.
This is so weird.
Casualty report!
Hey Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He gave you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later. Hey, Adam.
Fully urgent. Urgent. Katarina Norton agent to Cruz's office.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
That's quite a look.
Легко. Більше пересидів не. Ну так, випадів.
I warn him.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my buildings I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
And impartial reporting. And now for
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want? You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Maybe later.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
We have orders to fill. Just make sure it's done. Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise? The way I hear it, all those wires and shit mess up their libido. They start to crave it, man.
Yes, not like that.
Access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers, in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live.
Maybe I'm back. Got this. Ashanti and we're all here.
I should have stayed in bed.
So, what would you do with the 10 cannons? Noisy gets you noticed. Just keep searching.
Miliardář a obchodní magnát Nathaniel Brown připustil, že extrémní počasí pozdrželo výstavbu nové jahty.
Nice coat.
How long should we keep looking? Just keep searching.
You know, I don't deal much with crazy Uyubok. But credits are credits. Have a look. You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Maybe later.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
Just keep searching.
Broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its pilot.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Then, all right. Wonderful. The things you see.
Just make it through this shift.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be open.
I heard a bunch of runaways.
Continuing the
lived down
search.
in sewers
Over.
to form their own community. Only a few. Mostly a large part of
What the hell is this?
This is no way to live.
What does hypothermia feel like? Can't seem to get warm. I used to have dreams.
I have these? I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers who are exposing
population agenda.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type? Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. Are you in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Sammy's dad isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is how do I ensure your silence without killing you?
You can't.
Well, that's a problem for you.
Yeah. And you'd also have to kill Bones and Little K, and everyone we may or may not have shared the information with already. So what I'm saying is the only sane thing for us to do in this situation is to try working together. I can be reasonable.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
This is Eliza Casella, reporting to you live.
Finally got people with contact and trade off it. Fuck off.
Keep buying phones. Keep giving them out.
507. Also human restoration. Calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated all-only locations. Safety is This escalation is
Co je? Co to sakra?
Shake the shakes.
Nice jacket, asshole. This is no way.
The best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
around the clock, around the world. Hungry. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed.
How are they taking it?
Not much going on.
Can't believe a word they say.
Městu vládnou zločinci a...
Vážně jsme k něčemu.
Right here.
Měj oči na stopkách, kámo.
I don't like being disappointed with cash.
here we go.
I don't care what you do. I don't care about how come we make deals with them.
A huge leak happened along the way, but it's recovering very fast.
Might have seen something. Stand by.
Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
absolutely
Please see the
secure.
receptionist.
Data extractors have never breached the lab. Hackers are everywhere.
Sorry, sir. Only employees beyond this point.
Talk. Good. Now I want to talk to you. What the hell do you think it means? What this man tried to steal from us. Do you enjoy working for me? Does our company's money put a roof over your head? Does being employed with us?
May begin whenever you wish.
Yes. Sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from Medellin level of corporate ball basement.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could. But it would only be able to do
Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, all overly powerful, unlicensed organizations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated log-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live, from Piken.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic chaos, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. The man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade accept
Move to patrol. Narrow. Narrow path. Confirmed.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
No entry here, sir.
Those without the proper credentials may not pass, sir.
In the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 businesses to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Possible code 9. Knocked down.
Back to New York. A more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested. Especially in the wake of the August, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti Enterprises. For all you need to get Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world.
Leave me alone!
Switching to Cascran.
The world. Picus News. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to